Previously on Danganronpa.
Cause this sucker right here. Try not to poke around too much, break it. I'll fuck you up, that's what.
And now...
What were you doing, Ashihina? While I wasn't able to help with the investigation, I did come across something. You didn't make another donut-related discovery, did you, dude? What do you mean, a donut-related discovery? Actually, it's about the infirmary. You know the infirmary on the first floor, right? As I recall, it was locked. Yeah, but it's open now. Is there any protein? Even supplements will suffice. I couldn't find any. There's just a bunch of headache medicine and over-the-counter stuff. I see. That is most unfortunate. Sorry to let you down. I feel like the world is ending. Is it really that much of a letdown? Okay. Did I discover something in the infirmary? Should I go there or should I talk there? Third floor has a rather extravagant physics laboratory. I've never seen a machine quite as massive as the one in the center of the lab. Apparently it's an air purifier. Huh? Why an air purifier? Why is it so large? It's some mystery. Hey dude. Oh yeah, I ran into Togs not long ago, dude. What? Where was he? Whoa, don't scare me like that. Where? What? Oh god, look at her tongue. Oh my god. Whoa. Strangle someone with that. Where was he? He grabbed a bunch of books from the library and was reading in the changing room, dude. So that's where you were hiding. I won't let you get away. She just bolted, dudes. Can we just let it go like that? It would be better if we did. I could agree on that. Hey, Ish. You okay? He's completely out of it. Aww. It's not his fault. The windows in the hallways and classrooms on the third floor are also sealed with iron plates. Give me a break, dude. For real? I just want to see some sun in the blue sky. Perish the thought. Hey, I need my fresh air. I'm not a vampire like you. Just to be certain, I thoroughly examined each iron plate, but everyone is tightly secured. It would be quite difficult to escape from the third floor. I see. I see Celeste hiding there. Hey Celeste, what are you doing? Hiding in the background. Ah yes, I have good news for everyone. There is a recreation room on the third floor. I know. This will undoubtedly enrich our lives quite considerably. I would much like to play a game of Othello with someone. And it's with Yamada. There's an art room on the third floor, and it's quite well outfitted at that. Oh, now I can draw anime characters to my heart's content. Anime characters. Oh yeah, speaking of anime, I just remembered. I found something while I was investigating. Is that an theoretical character? That's what it looks like. Does it work? Seems to. Give her here a sec. Is this dude some kind of toy? Specs on it are awful. There's only space to save 5 shots. It doesn't even have a self-timer. Look at that design, it's rather peculiar. Appears to be some sort of cartoon character. Excuse me, that's Princess Buko from the Hysterical Angel Super Squishy Princess. You know what this is, Yamada? Do I know what it is? That digital camera was awarded to the victor of the bingo tournament. Had a special event commemorating Hysterical Angels. Amadeus. What? It's stupendously rare. I managed to convince the victor to bequeath it to me for a large sum. Hey, that's mine! What? Where did you find it? It was in the physics lab. I brought it here with me because it's my treasure, but it vanished on the first day with my cell phone. Why would something like that be in a physics lab? And why? Is it so dirty? I feel like a stamp collector who's come home and found his collection used on a bunch of love letters. Oh, whatever. Huh? Whatever? It's no longer pure. I have no need for it. It sounded like you really cared about it, though. Then it is alright if I hold on to it. It could prove useful. And if anyone finds himself in need of a digital camera, feel free to call upon me. I can't see a camera getting much use here. Yeah, you're probably right. Yeah. Well, I've heard what everyone has to say. That just leaves me. Hey, I got something I came across. Something strange. Something strange? There's a weird photograph in the art room storage. Monokuma ran off with it though. Weird, like perverted? No, not that kind of weird. It was a photo of Kawata, Awada, and Fusaki together. Those three? What's more, they were smiling. What could a photograph like that have been taken with them three of smiling? And that's not all. In the picture, there weren't any iron plates on the windows. So the photograph was not taken here? I never heard that three of them mentioned that they knew each other before enrolling in the academy. Surely you were just seeing things. It was but an illusion conjured by Monokuma's malignant gaze. No, I swear I saw it. If it wasn't taken after they came here, and it wasn't taken before they came here, then... Oh. They're actually all alive. And it was taken after they got out, dude. Kinda doubt that, after all. We saw them with our own eyes. We saw them after they were murdered. And after being executed. It wasn't just the three of them either. We saw Hiroshima die at Monokuma's hands. And there was Masamune as well. Yeah, that bitch. What we saw was not an illusion or some trick of the light. It was, without a doubt, real. They're all dead, unquestionably so, to the point that it'd be impossible to accept they were alive. What makes it all the more unusual, when exactly was that picture taken? It was fabricated by Monokuma. What else could it be? Fabrication. Yeah, that's gotta be it. Forget it, dude. There's no point in getting hung up over Monokuma's pranks. He's exactly right. And besides that, there's something else which concerns me. A matter I feel I must be sorted out. What is that, Celeste? Is it a matter which concerns me? It'd be best if we sorted that out. Hey Celeste, what are you concerned about? Regarding Ashihina. What? Me? When you said you feel no well, that was a lie, wasn't it? What really happened? Huh? Well, it differs from person to person. Everyone has a specific tell when they're lying. It's not something you can hide, no matter how hard you try. When you lie, Ashihina, the tip of your nose turns red. What? Really? I lied. Huh? But you just confirmed it for me. That's not fair. If you're going to tell a lie, you should at least commit yourself to it. Ashihina, tell me the truth. Were you lying about your stomachache? Yes.
Why would you lie?
You're trying to hurt that girl about something. I am not. I have my reasons. Reasons? What is these reasons then? I didn't really have a stomachache, but I didn't think anyone would believe me even if I told the truth. What really happened? I saw something. What? A ghost? You mean like a spirit?
No.
God damn it. What else could she mean? But really, a ghost? See, I knew you wouldn't believe me. It's not that, just...
I believe you. No matter what the others might say, I alone will believe your words. Oh, Super Saiyan! So, would you please tell me more?
Okay, Sukawara. Since you ask, I'll tell you. Last night, the fan service that we got, I was kind of having trouble falling asleep. Thinking about everything that's happened and stuff like that. I suddenly got scared. So I thought I'll have some donuts to cheer myself up. Again with donuts, dude. And you will know the nighttime rule. I'm sorry, I learned my lesson.
Please continue.
So then, when I left my room to go scavenging through the storeroom for some donuts, I heard some kind of weird sound. The sound was coming from the bath, and so I went inside, and one of the lockers were half open. Opened the door the rest of the way, and there was a figure wrapped in British white light staring out at me. That figure, I'm positive, was Fusaki. Wait a minute. We're taking a drink. No way! There's no such thing as a ghost! It's terribly unrealistic. You obviously mistook whatever it is you saw for a ghost. The majority of sightings are cases, much like yours, illusions, resulting from an altered mental state.
We need to simply go and find out for ourselves.
And see with our own eyes whatever it is Ashihina saw. You're wasting your time. Come on, why don't you just come and see? There's something there, then we could just put all this behind us. Go see a ghost? You sure about this? We won't be cursed, dude. Then wait here, alone. Alone is even worse. Take me with you, dude. No. And what about you, Celeste? I suppose I have no choice. And Master Kuruyati Ishimaru, so you wait here. Looks like he's waiting. God damn it. Fucking cough is so annoying. It was there. I saw it in the dressing room. Sounds like something buzzing, dude. Echo. Quit it, dude! What if you actually dude? Oh!
Asuna, whereabout did you witness Fusaki's spirit?
I heard a noise, and I opened the locker door. And Fusaki was staring at me, wrapped in a Polish white light. So let's open the locker then. I believe it was this locker. What's inside? Oh. Huh? It's a computer? What's a computer doing in a locker? I recognize this. Oh yeah, that's the laptop we found in the library before. It was not working, was it? This is a laptop computer. It looks a fairly old model and it's covered in dust. It's plugged in, but it won't turn on. Ah, so it's broken. But why did this laptop from the library end up in a place like this? It's powered on, but it looks like it looks to be in sleep mode. What? Wasn't it supposed to be broken?
Perhaps Fusaki repaired it. He was a genius, known as a super duper high school programmer.
Ashina, you said you saw a bluish white light? Please don't tell me you mistook this computer screen for a ghost. She did. Seems your eyes are nothing more than decorations. Aye, that was a close call. If I had a thing for klutzy girls, I would be smitten. Thank goodness I'm not into cluttons. Honestly, who in their right mind would assume there's a computer in the locker? No biggie, everyone makes mistakes, dude. Truth is, I mistook a tadpole for a grey once. What? I said, in their right mind. I'm trying to cheer you up, and that's how you ever pay me? What would you do if I never recover from that? But hold on a second. Why would a computer be in the dressing room anyway? Maybe someone was hiding it. And yet, we found it pretty easy, dude. It wasn't being hidden from us. Huh? What do you mean? Haven't you noticed? There's something different about this room. Something different about this room? There's no security cameras. Precisely. There are no cameras in this room, which is to say it's out of the puppet master's sight. Well, someone's hiding this laptop here specifically so the puppet master wouldn't find it. And Ashihina didn't see a bluish light. She said she saw Fusaki. That's in a bluish light, right? Should probably take a closer look at the laptop computer. Kirigi's right. The power's on. It's just in sleep mode. First, let's take it out of sleep mode. Alright. Tapped away at the keyboard randomly. And the screen lit up with a bluish white light. Several icons lined up neatly on the desktop. The icon there, on the far left. What about it? Does that say alter ego? Alter ego, it means alternate personality. In the entertainment industry, it refers to a character or personality created from some specific purpose. Similar to a pen name. Nagi, would you trade places with me? Kirigi then positioned herself between me and the computer and moved the cursor over the icon labeled alter ego. And with a click, the screen suddenly went dark. A moment later, I heard a voice coming from the screen. You came for me, my lord. Fusaki's face filled the screen display. What the heck? There it is! Exit of terror, into the spirit, its own, its darkness, put its own, its attitude! Calm down, it's not a ghost. Huh? Hey, what is it? Sure, we can find out by talking to it. Kirigi tapped away at the keyboard with fast, nimble movements. Who are you? She typed, yes. And then... So I guess I'll just keep it Fusaki's voice. Hello, nice to meet you. I'm Fusaki. Hey, I'm always kind of shy about introductions. His voice and the way he talks is exactly like
Fusaki.
I heard of Alter Ego, an artificial intelligence program. This is my first time seeing it. An artificial intelligence program? This is the reason Fusaki is called the super duper high school programmer. Alter Ego is a program residing on a computer that learns and develops through communication. It's an innovative, revolutionary artificial intelligence built upon and refined from the concepts of support vector machines and reinforcement learning. great knowledge. The more you know. Support vector machines for reinforcement learning?
そう
To put it simply, it's a way for machines to learn. For more information, just Google it!
つまり
As the artificial intelligence continues to grow, it becomes more than just a simple assistant. They say it can eventually be used in the place of humans for a majority of tasks. So that's why it's called alter ego. Apt name indeed. It develops by building memories and using them in its thought process, just like a human. An artificial intelligence raised in that manner could indeed be considered one's ultimate personality.
なるほどね
A perfect personality, one that never forgets, never weakens. That is his program. That is alter ego. You sure know a lot about this, Kirigi.
よろしいですか
Regardless, he repaired the laptop from the library and used it to construct his program. And then he hid it in his dressing room, away from the puppet master's watchful eye. At any rate, she calls you my lord. I see, that's so unbelievably adorable. Dude, what happened to be only 2D only yams? She's a fine specimen and of the second dimension. It's a god, dude, an artificial intelligence. And an artificial intelligence. I see no problem here. You don't?
とにかく
Anyway, let's talk with him a bit more. As she spoke, Kirigi's fingers moved rhythmically, I couldn't say it properly, across the keyboard. How much do you know? My lord just gave me an overview. Seems like you're in a lot of trouble. Just all of a sudden being put into that situation. Kirigi responded with another question. Why are you here? Are you asking what my lord was trying to accomplish for me? Well, you see, it's a large quantity of files on the hard drive he wanted me to analyze. He thinks they're documents concerning the Academy, but they're surprisingly well secured. It's taking a bit of time. I'm sure my lord thought that if they're this well encrypted, there has to be some sort of secret hidden inside them. For example, this Academy's secrets. In stark contrast to my startled reaction, Kirigi calmly typed another question. How long would it take to decrypt the files? It'll probably take a while longer. I'm sure I can do it, so don't worry.
なるほどね
He knew it would take a great deal of time, so he used alter ego. I see. What a wonderful idea. This way, even after his death, he can continue his work. Kirigi continued her arithmetical manipulation of the keyboard. Please continue working on this and try not to bring too much attention to yourself. I'll be alright. I have a backup plan in case of emergencies. You see, I can actually see what's going on out there through this webcam. So if someone suspicious comes along, I'll scream, help! That's very primitive backup plan.
そうですわね
Sorry about that. Well, there shouldn't be any issue during the day. I'm concerned about the night. Why?
よろしいですか
Have you forgotten? Our bedrooms are completely soundproof. Once we've all returned to our rooms, it will be impossible to hear him scream at any volume. Then how about during the night time we'll watch over the dressing room in shifts?
でも
We put ourselves at risk of being noticed by the puppet masters by going in and out of the room. Then what should we do?
じゃあ
I'll leave the door to my room open during the night time. That way, I won't fail to notice if alter ego starts to scream. But if you leave your door wide open during the night,
そう
Yes, there's a chance I could be killed. But could any of you really kill me? I don't think I'll die that easily. It's a parody to Kirigi's words. Her confidence resembled Tagami's in a way, but less of a dick. But there was something undeniably different. A fundamental difference. Like the difference between someone thrown into a war and someone born and raised in a war. It seemed like that fundamental of a difference. As the thoughts began to pile up in my head, this time the laptop spoke up. Would you mind if I ask some questions myself? I haven't seen my lord anywhere for a while. Does that mean he was? For a split second, it seemed like Kirigi stopped moving. But she quickly regained composure and resumed her rapid typing. Her response was straightforward and succinct. Wow. Owada murdered Furasaki. I see. I had a feeling. But I knew from the beginning. that my lord had considerably low chance of surviving in this situation. So I prepared myself. I kinda pity her. I can't imagine how he feels after losing his other half. He has no feelings. After all, it's nothing more than a program. Are you sure? Anyway, that's enough for today. If we stay here too long, the puppet master might take notice. After saying that, Kirigi typed a short message. We'll be back later. It's a promise. I'll see you again soon. Bye bye. His tone of voice quickly recovered from its former cheer. Is it because he's nothing more than a program? Or his own way of showing concern for us? The dog's barking for some reason. Why? What's up, Hakuri? I was just wondering if maybe we could if we could connect this computer to the network. Then we could ask the outside world for help. This is the dressing room. There's no network here. So, then we take it out of here and bring it somewhere that has a network. That's too dangerous. The puppet master will find out. I guess you're right. Rather than reckless endangerment, we should let him continue his analysis. From there, we might be able to find some clues. It feels so very roundabout, but I suppose we have no choice. Regardless, for the time being, we'll wait on Alter Ego. Alright then, let's get out of here. Yes, let's. Bye bye, I'll be back soon, really, I promise. Come on, you too, Yamada. Yes. And so we left the dressing room.